Development Hell, Day 6. The countdown is on to self-distribution. Is the name of this video. And why? Well, I'm film director Deborah Richards, and this YouTube channel is a daily journey of my grind in the film industry. So right now, we're 5 weeks or 6 weeks away from the release of our new movie, Shaken and Stirred, The Story of Bartending. It's a documentary about the hidden underground world of competitive FLAIR bartending. In fact, you can see the movie poster behind me right there. You can watch the trailer down here. And just for you guys, it's actually available for pre-order right now from the link down below with 10% off. And it doesn't even come out for like another 5 weeks. But there is so much to do. So I'm a partner in a film studio called 1905 Films, which was named after the year Las Vegas was founded because that's where we are. And we got about like 20 offers of distribution over the last 6 months for our film Shaken and Stirred. But honestly, I wasn't very happy with any of them. And we can talk about distributors another time because that's a whole can of worms to get into. But for right now, we decided that for this film, self-distribution was the way to go. We had an already built-in audience for the movie, and that was the big deciding factor. We have a grassroots audience of FLAIR bartenders and bartenders all around the world who are really excited about this movie coming out. And so because we have this grassroots following, it just made sense for us to self-distribute this film. So 1905 Films overnight became a distributor, and we're not particularly interested in distributing other people's movies right now, so don't like start sending in submissions or anything. But for right now, we're fully locked in and focused on distributing this movie. And like I said, it comes out the world premiere is on March 25th in Las Vegas, and the next night, the next day, the movie becomes available online exclusively through our website, FLAIRdocumentary.com. Check out the link below. But between now and then, there's a million gazillion things we gotta do. And I'm a little bit nervous. You can tell I'm pacing. I feel overwhelmed. I feel crushed. There's so much we gotta do. I got a big old list behind me. But the whole team will be in, actually, in about like half an hour or so. So it's all hands on deck today. 1905, all hands on deck. We got the team coming in a little bit. And we are going to come up with a strategy and a plan of what we have to do to get ready for the self-distribution launch of Shaken and Stirred. So you're probably wondering, well, hey, you're talking about launch. What has this got to do with development? Well, because the video is called Development Hell, right? Well, the truth of the matter is, Shaken and Stirred is my second feature film. And my third feature film, which we haven't started making yet, but we've been in development for quite some time, is a horror called Scissormouth. In fact, there's a proof of concept that you can watch down in the links below as well. Lots of stuff to watch in the links below, so check it out. But I can't really get onto the next movie until we successfully launch this movie, get it out the door, make it a success, and then I can move on. So my development hell is literally being stuck in my last movie before I can get onto the next movie. And everyone says you gotta eat your din-dins before you can get to your pudding. So that's literally what I'm going through right now. But before the team gets here, I'm a little concerned because the edit lab is you know, my where I spend 90% of my time is a mess. Patrick's station is messy, but that's on him. I don't like my station being a mess. So let me set up the camera, and we're just going to clean this up, and I'm just going to kind of talk you guys through what's going on my desk. Okay, time to clean up my desk. Let's see what's going on. I just gotta... Actually, should we talk about my desk a little? Because sometimes people ask me about, you know, what's going on here. Basically, to get the desk of my dreams, I had to kind of figure it out because there wasn't really a desk that I could buy that was suitable for me for editing and color and VFX and all that good stuff. So what I actually have here is the base of it is actually a giant panel from IKEA It was in the reject bin, and it was like the side panel of some kitchen and cabinets or something that was on sale. So we got that, and then underneath is actually a picnic table. There's just like an IKEA picnic table as a stand, and then at either end I got filing cabinets, and then on top of here, I don't know if you can see. Can you guys see these? Those are like bed risers, right? To raise the height of the bed. These little blocks, and then I got this shelf from IKEA. I got these little pads off the internet, and they just go on there. And that's basically it. I've got a Mac 2 Ultra Max or whatever, the best Apple that Apple has, I guess. Shout out to Apple. Big fan of Apple, been using Apple products my whole life. So yeah. So it's all powered by that. Then I've got my Resolve board for, I think that's called the Mini, which is funny because it's quite big. This is for color, for DaVinci Resolve. And honestly, I don't know how anyone could do color without this board as a minimum. I have this little gadget, it's called a Toolbox. These are only like $100 and you can program all the buttons. It's called a control surface. And of all the control surfaces I have, minus the Resolve, this is my favorite. I get it's really for bang for buck. It's amazing. You get a lot of use out of that. Okay, I also have a loop deck, which used to be amazing, but the software kind of dropped off. There's an update for the software that I've got to download and kind of pre-program it and stuff. But because of the drop in quality of the software, I haven't really been using it that much. So I hope the new update really makes this a lot more versatile, because it's an amazing piece of hardware. But the software lets it down, in my opinion, right now. But I'm going to try the latest software and maybe find that out later. It's one of the things on my list of things to do, but it's really low priority. Next, we got the Stream Deck. This just program what you want for the buttons, and it's pretty standard equipment in a lot of editing bays and stuff. I love it. It's amazing. The buttons feel great. Really usable. Okay, so let me tidy up. I always have bunches of notebooks. I've been doing a lot of Blender in the last 6 months with CGI animations and animating for clients and stuff. So this is where I put like notes, like this is like geometry notes for water droplets, really geeky stuff, but you can see like, and I put a letter at the top, so it's like a Blender dictionary, so like, and it's not in any particular order, so let's go, so U is for UV unwrapping. Real nerdy stuff, but if you're into CGI and if you're into, Blender, this is great. So I got my regular notebook. That's going to get a lot of use today. This is the case for my DJI Osmo camera. Got a little handheld thing for it here too. Oh, this is fun. This is like my pencil holder, but it's like a dead person. So it's like dead person pencil holder. Hi, Cookie. My dog came to join us. You want to say hi to your friends on YouTube? Oh, by the way, this would be a great time to say thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Last time I checked, I had like 24 subscribers, and I've only got 3 videos up, so it's only been a couple of days of me doing this. But Cookie and I are really grateful for all the subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you. It's amazing. And here's Cookie to say thank you. Thank you. Okay. Put these wires away. I'm just going to tuck these wires back here for now. Out of sight, out of mind. Right? Is that the saying? Out of mind, out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Okie dokie, just tuck that away. Okay, we got some promotional material here on the table. These are postcards for Shaken and Stirred. It's really cool. We actually have a whole batch of them with different stars from the movie on the cover. So if you're lucky enough, see if you can collect the whole set. So I'm just gonna put them up here because they're kind of handy. Like while I have Zoom meetings with people and stuff, I can be like, oh, and this. So that's helpful. Sunglasses from yesterday, we don't need those. I always have tons of hard drives in the office. They're just like these little drives. It's really important to have because information goes back and forth, table to table, desk to desk, all the time. Don't need this. That can be put away. Oh, I got some lip balm. I believe this is from the Damn Short Film Festival the other day. We got a goodie bag at that film festival. And because it's in Vegas, they had, in the swag bag, they had stuff about how to overcome gambling addictions. So this is a When the Fun Stops, 1-800-GAMBLER lip balm. Okay. I can go back in my room, eraser, goes with my pencils. What's this stuff? Oh, cool. I started making some notes recently because I'm going to do a course on the realities of indie filmmaking and how to raise the money, how to pick the right idea, how to market your movie, the whole thing. I'm going to do like a 3-day course, and I'll be selling that online sometime in the next couple months. But those are notes for the course. Okay, we got some tax stuff here. Excuse me guys, just got a movie. There we go. Okay, this looks like tax stuff, so this can go in with my filing cabinet stuff. Cool. Okay, good stuff. Alright, and of course I've got a laptop. Okay. Alright, we're looking good, we're in good shape. The desk is kind of back to normal. Let's take a quick look. It's somewhat tidy, which is good. I always like things to be tidy before a meeting. Just kind of helps keep my mind sane. So I guess I'm just gonna wait till the rest of the team gets here, and then start figuring out a checklist of all the things we got to get done. So Patrick just got here, and he's listening to an. Let me start that again. That's terrible.
I was listening.
Huh?
I was listening.
Yeah. So Patrick just got here, and he was listening to an interview that two of the stars from our film Shaken and Stirred did the other day. I haven't heard this interview yet, but we're going to have a listen to it.
Yeah, it was really good. I'm not finished, about halfway finished, but we're going to listen to it again as we work today. We'll have it on the background. I can't wait.
Can you put it on now so I can hear the beginning?
Right here at the beginning.
I'm excited.
Let me see.
Is it good?
Yeah, so far it's been really good, yeah. Lindsay and Colby are great.
So so this is the movie, postcard for the movie, but then we've got like the different stars from the movie. There's Rodrigo Delpeche, there's Colby Ashton, he's one of the people on this interview right now, and Lindsay Palumbo, she's on this interview right now. It's called Tough Shift, right?
Yeah, it's called Tough Shift. It's Tough Shift. It's a great title. Sean Patrick Murtaugh, I think.
Where can people hear it or watch it?
It's on Apple, Spotify. I'm listening it to from a podcast app called Podbean.
I'll put a link below.
But also go to Tough Shift podcast. Do a Google search. It'll take you right to it. Episode 21. But yeah, Lindsay and
I'll put a link below.
Great. Are some of our two stars. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So I ask her if she's having a good time.
This is the beginning?
No. First, the host, Sean, is telling about hosting being a server at the Oscars.
When Lindsay talks, I'll hold up this. When Colby talks, I'll hold up this.
Can we get to it?
And co-produced by Rob Houston, Miss Ken, and for the love of God,
You turn up later?
Wait.
But see
Someone's not
just
kidding.
how hot Bradley Cooper is in person, like even more so than you could think. And it's not just the aesthetics. There is something about that man. Pre-order your own viewing, for it's a magical shift. I had such a wonderful time all day, and on the way home, I thought,
Okay, it's almost ready.
How fucking
Oh my
cool
gosh.
that even they
I'm so impatient. I'm like, come on.
great in the film industry.
Okay.
They are two FLAIR bartenders from Las Vegas, the bartending capital of the world. I don't know that that's actually what it's known for, but it sounds about right to me.
Yeah,
I
that's
just said
right.
it, so
That's
we're
right.
gonna keep it in. They are
It is
featured
right.
in the upcoming documentary, Shaken and Stirred,
Woohoo!
which follows the lives of three FLAIR bartenders at the top of their game as they set their sights on the big competition in Florida. There are also
Feels like we wrote that.
with legendary bartenders who discuss and break down FLAIR bartending and also discuss the past, present, and future of this high-proof sport.
I proof.
Directed by four-time Emmy-winning filmmaker and former FLAIR bartender and bar owner Deborah Richards, and co-produced by Rob Houston and Dean Cerneals.
And
Making its world
Patrick.
premiere March 20th,
Let's do that.
in Las Vegas
I'm down in the bar
at the
industry.
Bar
Oh.
and Restaurant Expo. And you can head over to
So this interview is basically bar related, right? And the head of our PR, Danielle Chambers, who'll be in here later today, she actually set up this interview and she sets up all those press opportunities for us. So let's take a listen.
So much fun researching these two bartenders we are talking to today. They are both ridiculously talented, and I am looking forward to unpacking with them just how they got to be as amazing as they are. Lindsay Palumbo, we found slinging drinks at Circa, Las Vegas's hottest and newest casino downtown. She is a strong advocate for women in bartending and even teaches FLAIR workshops for women.
Yes.
All right, get ready. Colby Ashton is a two-time USA national champion, a two-time Roadhouse Grand Finalist, FBA and BTW Pro Tour champion, and holds even more titles from competitions in over 25 countries.
Yeah, he's really good.
Most recently, he appeared training Stone Cold Steve Austin in USA Network's Stone Cold Takes on America. Please welcome to the podcast, Lindsay Palumbo and Colby Ashton. Welcomes to the show, and thank you for being a part of it. Before we get started, I just want to sing your praises a little more. Lindsay, I want to say, in watching you, both on my YouTube deep dive and my little screener of the documentary, you come off as so cool, calm, and collected. You were like, it's almost like you're on autopilot. You're just so focused, and
That's
I
great.
don't know if it feels that way in the moment. But
He's,
that's
the
exactly
interviewer
what
has
it
seen
looks
the
like,
movie.
to the viewer, and you put up these drinks that look so delicious. I am trying to convince
That's
my
great.
partner that we need to get ourselves to Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we sent him a private screener.
Yes, of course, you're welcome. And Colby, you make me a little dizzy. I feel like I am watching some sort of a Marvel movie. Your throws are so crazy and so fast, and your catches are so precise.
This is
you've
cool.
got this amazing, like, creative content. You making drinks in the desert and in caves. It's just amazing to watch both of you. And this is a show that highlights artists surviving the hospitality industry, and you are not only surviving, you're thriving, but you are artists who your survival job is.
Enough about them. Talk about the
It is your
movie.
art, it is
I'm
your
kidding.
performance.
I'm kidding.
So welcome to the show.
It's
And
about
I'm gonna
them.
start by asking the same
It's
questions.
not about me. It's about them.
I always ask, I guess, the first two questions.
just kidding.
The first of which being, and we'll start with Lindsay. What was your first job
Well,
in this industry?
I gotta get a word.
I actually started back in Ohio, I want to say when I was 18, just in some restaurant. I was actually working in the kitchen. And from there, that was kind of brief. And then I worked at a Ruby Tuesdays in Mentor, Ohio for quite a few years. I started off doing kitchen
We gotta get
expo
to work.
until I was old enough. And
Where's your phone? We gotta get to work.
Yeah, we'll put it on the background here.
Okay, so I think we need to I think it's time to refresh our notes, the big board of notes, the to-do list. So let me put you guys over here so you can see what we're doing. Pat, have you got a Sharpie? I've got a Sharpie over here. Okay, we have our major big list of things we got to do here. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Pat, can we revise our notes? I want to do a new sheet and start writing afresh because I feel that it's getting a bit like when it gets so many, I feel like we don't see it because it's like so many. So I think we need to start fresh. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me draw that up. So this is Pat's column. Here's me. And here's Danielle. Okay, let's do this in order of priority. Is that cool with you?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so first up, Ananda. Can we talk about them?
Sure.
This is what I think we should do. I think we should contact Ananda and ask to set up a meeting. And here's my thinking on it. When we last spoke to them, we weren't 1,000% sure on our plan to self-distribute. Oh, could you post that for me?
Yeah.
Awesome. When we last spoke to them, we weren't sure if we were going to self-distribute or what we were going to do, right? So I guess the purpose of the meeting would be to find out if, to let them know what we're doing and to see if what they can do for us fits within that. And if so, like, how do we move forward, kind of thing? Because I feel that they can reach programs in Europe that we can't reach. And if that's the case, and they're still willing to work with us alongside all of the self-distribution we're doing, then there's something to talk about there. So I think we just need to do a meeting with Ananda.
Okay. No, not yet, definitely, because they can get us into European markets we don't have access to.
Right, but
Just
I don't know if their objection is going to be,
I know,
hey guys,
I
you
know.
guys are doing so much self-distribution that doesn't actually leave much for us
For us left. For our pie.
So I think we need to have a meeting with them and to discuss. Plus, we owe them an email,
Yeah, exactly.
so we put that on there. Okay, next up, what are your priorities?
Well, today we're going to set up the Google Ads.
Okay, let me write this down. Google, test, YouTube, right?
Yeah, for YouTube.
Okay, on that point, I got something important to show you. Let me grab my phone. So guys, one of the things we're going to do to market the movie, one of the many things we're doing to market the movie is we're going to put the trailer on YouTube and do some Google paid ads to get it out there. But what we thought would be really cool is if we had one of the stars of the movie at the beginning of the trailer talking about that. So I actually got Colby yesterday, Colby Ashton, who you heard on the interview, who's one of the stars of the film. He actually sent some videos last night after work at Fuel Bar on the Las Vegas Strip of introducing the video. So he sent like a bunch, there's 6, so I'll just show you one. Oh, hold on, volume's off.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
Yeah, Pat hasn't seen these. There's 6 of them, so they're really cool. Why is my volume off? Where is my volume?
On the side.
Ahaha. Why is that not? That's weird. I think, let me close all my apps and open it up again. Colby, where are you? Oh God, he messaged me last night and I've already had like 20 messages from other people.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred, and I'm super excited for you to check out this trailer.
Yeah, let's see another one.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred, and I'm really excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
So, cool. So so one of the things I have to do today is I have to edit that trailer with Colby's video on there. Okay. Oh, I meant to ask you. I noticed last night on Instagram, the trailer was a paid ad.
It was?
Yeah. Have you done that?
On Instagram? Oh yeah, I did.
When?
Yesterday morning.
Oh, cool. Okay, so what was that? A boost or was that?
That was a boost. I just
Yeah.
wanted to test a boost. Yeah.
Yeah, it really cool. Like, so I saw the trailer on Instagram, and then it said learn more, and I hit that button, and it went through to the website. Okay, what else is our priorities, Pat?
Well, when Danielle comes here, we have to talk about setting up future interviews and other stuff that PR stuff that she has to send out to different media outlets.
What PR stuff is she sending out to outlets right now?
Trying to set up getting people interested in our film.
No, obviously, but what is there a specific task she's working on right now?
We have her continue to follow up on our first set of media inquiries.
So follow up.
Yeah, follow up. Yeah.
Okay. So follow up on media emails. Okay, some things from our previous list that I want to carry over. You mailed the postcards to Tom, correct?
Yeah.
You got to fill these in, man. It's pointless us having a list if we're not going to fill these things in. Okay. E&O opinion letter from the lawyer.
We can't get it until we have the final cut. So we have to we have to put in
The citations and all of
yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So that means, okay, for me to do the final cut. So guys, by the way, the final cut of the movie isn't done. I mean, it's kind of done. It's like pretty much done, but I still have to go in. Oops, lost you guys. But I still have to go in and I have to do some final little tweaks on color. And I may do that tomorrow. Is that cool if I do that tomorrow? Because I'm going to black out the room.
Sure.
Okay. So tomorrow is going to be the final cut day of the movie. But there's one issue. I can't really get the final cut until we get the audio done. So I have to get the stems to our composer, Roland. So let me put that on my list of things to do today. Stems and notes to Roland. Okie dokie. Next up on the big list. Let's talk about Dreamscape real quick. Dreamscape never got back to us, did they?
Yeah, and our requests, our emails to them they never got back to us.
They never got back to us. Do we think that's because they're not interested or that person doesn't work there anymore?
It's either one of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
But there's so much turnover in staff.
Yeah, of course. Is there any way to look up Dreamscape online and see if there's another point of contact that we can reach out to and say, hey, we were talking to you guys and we'd like to start talking to you guys again?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, can I put that on your list?
Yes.
Awesome. Dreamscape. Okie dokie. We have to do the investor report. We have to do that.
Yeah,
when do you want to set a time aside to do that? I think we have to do it this week.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. So every 3 months, guys, we have to do an investor report to the executive producers of our films to let them know what's going on. Okay, I've got to do final color. I have to do, once I've got the final color of the movie done, I actually have to make a DCP, which is a digital cinema projection file of it so it can play at the premiere. We have to test the DCP at some point. For the Vimeo OTT, I have to upload the final cut. And I have to do that like 20 times.
Yeah, I know.
For each affiliate,
For each
right?
affiliate, yeah.
So that's going to take a whole approximately 20 times. I also have to, oh, there was something on this list. I have to enable the comments on the Vimeo OTT. Enable comments on Vimeo OTT. Hey guys, if you have any questions about any of these things, any of these technical terms, anything whatsoever, put the question in the comments below. Although this video is kind of therapy for me, it's not about me. It's not even about you. It's about us. So let's get a conversation going. Put comments down below. Vimeo OTT. What else? What else? What else? We need to make an appointment at the bank.
To sell 1905 films, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on your list, okay? Oh, you know what I forgot? We have to, and could you help me with this? We have to batch out all the emails that we're sending for the next like X amount of weeks.
Sure.
And
As in what? As in, we know who's going to be in it. We know the clips.
I still
that
have
we
to
use.
write and stuff,
Yeah.
and I need you to proofread each one. I want to batch
Oh,
them
you
all
want to
out.
batch them all out now? Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
just get them done because it's such a pain in the butt.
Okay, yeah.
You know. So batch out emails. So if you sign up at 1905films.com or at FLAIRdocumentary.com, links down below. If you sign up for our mailing list, you'll be like an industry insider, and we give out free swag every Sunday and tickets to the premiere and like little sneak peeks of our films, all that kind of good stuff. So if you want to be part of the clique, click and subscribe to our mailing list. And so it's a real pain in the butt putting these emails together, and they go out every Sunday. So we have a plan for the next like 4 or 5 weeks of emails. So I need to actually just batch them out and get them all done so that I can sleep peacefully at night. Okay, batch out emails. You know what else for Danielle? We need to, let's review her list of, she's been making a list of interviewers for the film, not interviewers, reviewers.
Reviewers, yeah.
Reviewers for the film. So let's review the reviewer list. Review the reviewers. And we can add ZB's list to it, right?
Right.
And come up with a strategy for it. Because it's one thing having a list, it's another thing, you know, doing something with that list. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Am I missing anything? What, is there any pressing priorities? What are things, what are you going to do next?
Well, I know when Danielle comes. Next thing I'm going to do is start releasing the YouTube reels.
Right, but you can't do, oh, the YouTube reels, yeah.
The YouTube reels, yeah. The YouTube stories, I'm sorry.
YouTube stories.
Yeah, and then I'm going to finish the list for the Google Ads,
Uh-huh.
for the YouTube videos we'll be attaching to.
Awesome.
And then I want to get our press release translated into Italian too.
Okay, so let's put that on your list. Press release, Italian press release.
Yeah, let me write to email Ananda trying to set up a meeting.
And then what was the other thing you wanted to do? YouTube stories, right? On our 1905 page, right?
YouTube stories.
Or was it Instagram Reels?
No, YouTube is shorts. YouTube is shorts.
YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
YouTube shorts, Instagram stories and reels, TikToking. I don't know. So shorts on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that an ongoing thing or a daily thing?
It's going to be daily.
You can't just load them all up? And...
No, you can load them up, but then we have to release them. Remember, to optimize them, as we found
Oh,
out.
you can just use the publish if you want, so it can automatically publish it.
Yeah, except but I wanted to look at it and press publish.
No, you don't have to. What I'm saying is, you can set it up and schedule it to come out 24 hours later, and that way it's unlisted until it comes out. So you could upload all of them, and you could schedule all of them, and then just leave it. You don't have to publish.
Okay.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everything looks good. You know?
Yeah, of course. But I mean, why don't you work on that today as well? Just getting them all uploaded and scheduled, and then that way you don't have to worry about it. Just set it and forget it. Right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You want to see? You want to pick one of these Colby videos?
Can you just send them to me or what?
There's like so many. Can I just give you my phone? Because there's so many of them.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta find them.
I want to listen to the Tough Shift too. I want to finish that.
Yeah. Well, we can listen to that. But if you pick a video of this first, then I can get to work.
Here, let me,
Colby. Okay, here you go. There's like a bunch. It's
Yes.
like I think he did 6 or 7.
Perfect.
Cookie. Okay. So let's get into editing mode. Let me get you guys over here so you can kind of see my screen. Maybe if I turn off the face track, then we can just. We don't have to track me. Hold on. Why can't I move the camera? Okay, great. Oh, no, I don't want face track enabled. Perfect. Awesome. We're here. Great. Thanks for being patient, guys. Let's get into it. Okay. So, first things first, I gotta turn on the hard drives. It's crazy to make shaken and stirred. Okay, so documentaries, you just kind of shoot, and you don't really know what you're gonna use in the final cut. So, we ended up with 36 terabytes of content after shooting for 3 years. It was actually half of that, but we have to back it all up as well. So we have 36 terabytes of content on this documentary. And there's a saying in data management, right? It doesn't exist unless it exists in 3 places. So we have the main drives, then we have the backups in a file safe, and then we're supposed to have another backup on the cloud, but we don't. Because 36 terabytes to upload to a cloud, ain't nobody got time for that. I guess it would be half that, but still. Okie dokie, let's get into it. So I'm going to open up Shaken and Stirred in Resolve, DaVinci Resolve. Which is what I do my coloring in. I used to cut stuff in Adobe's Premiere, but I've been moving away from that and getting more and more into Resolve. For a bunch of reasons, really. Well, Resolve has the best color interface. Don't tell Adobe. But Resolve has the best color interface. So it makes sense just to edit in there. Plus also, I'm kind of moving away from Adobe a little bit. I feel like, okay, so, right, come in closer because I don't want anyone to hear this but you guys. I'm not over the moon with Adobe lately because they've been raising their prices. And, I think it's very expensive. Like Creative Cloud is like $50 a month or something.
The 5th video, that one right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me resend this to myself. Or email it. Save video, email it. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna airdrop it. Like the kids do. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I was saying like Adobe's really expensive. It's like $50 a month or $60 a month just to get Photoshop, After Effects, and Premiere. And I've been having such a love affair over the last couple of years with Blender that I'm kind of moving away from After Effects. I mean, I know it's still great for compositing, but there's so much I can do in Resolve and Blender, and both those things are free. Not that I need a free version of Resolve because I have a license with the color board. But still, I'm like kind of drifting away. The only thing keeping me still paying my subscription to Adobe right now is Photoshop's generative fill. But there are so many other options to do that as well. And I've even been playing a lot with Stable Diffusion and Comfy UI. And so I think I'm gonna I think this year might be the year that I wean myself off Adobe, which will be shocking because I've been using Adobe since, you know, like 20 years or whatever, for as long as Adobe's been Adobeing. So, anyways, let's get into Resolve. Okay, glasses off. Final cut. Shaken and stirred. Final cut. Final cut. Underscore final cut. Alright. So I'm gonna look at the trailer timelines here. And here we have the trailer. And I'm just gonna duplicate this because I'm gonna mess up a new one. Okay, and I'm gonna title the old one 1 SAS Trailer 1 FC for Final Cut. Perfect. Okay, and this Final Cut trailer, because it really is the final cut of the trailer, I'm gonna make sure that all my tracks are locked. Okay, guys, can you see this? Should I open that up a little? There we go. Let's do this. Let's bring you in close. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna lock all my tracks so that I don't accidentally screw anything up. Perfect. And on this duplicate version that I'm going to add Colby's video to, I'm just going to unlock those tracks. And I'm just going to move everything out the way to make space for Colby's content. Now, I got to put it on the master drive here. Let's see, content. Let's create a new folder in here for marketing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. File, new folder. We'll call this marketing. It's a bit bigger. I'm gonna put this marketing folder in. Oops, in the wrong folder. Okay, now I can put this Colby video in here. We're gonna give this Colby video a name.
Aaron responded to your video last video.
Yeah, I asked her to. So a friend of mine asked to check out the YouTube videos, and she sent me a text saying, hey, I checked it out, but it was too long, I didn't watch. And I'm like, fantastic, do me a favor, write that in the comments. Like, I want to hear all of it, good, bad, ugly, just, let's get a conversation going. Cool. So this is Colby trailer intro 1. Excellent. Okay, so let me bring that into Resolve. Cookie's being very squirrely in my lap. Are you okay, Cookie? She is the apple of my eye. What do you think of Cookie, Pat? Should we keep her?
Yeah, keep her.
Let's keep her. Let's keep her around. Okay, so we're going into content here, and we're going into this marketing folder, and I'm just going to drag it into my master. I'm just going to drag it into the master for now folder, and I'll do organization at some other time. Okay, let's take a look.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton.
Okay, I'm just going to trim that up a little. Delete that gap.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
Okay, that's looking pretty good. So the idea behind this is that when you put a paid ad on YouTube, a lot of people don't watch it, right? Like, we're putting the trailer of the movie, and a lot of people just see it as a paid ad and they just skip it. So the idea is, let's have one of the stars of the show introducing it, and that might create more engagement.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
sounds good, looks good. Audio effects, vocal channel. Okay. Oops. Gotta wind that back. I want to. I'm not really like great at audio. I'm not like super slick at audio because we have someone for that. But so I'm gonna muddle my way through this vocal channel. Let's see if aren't there any presets? That'd be great.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check.
Oh, that's the high pass. We don't. Do we need a high pass on it? Is there a high pass? Hold on. Maybe the low rumbling is what we want to cut off. So a high pass is going to cut off the low frequency. So there's a little bit of background noise. So let's see if this works.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
Not bad.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited.
Okay, I'm really butchering this. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking around trying to see what sounds better. I'm just so not an audio person. I guess I gotta... Oh, you know what? Instead of this vocal channel, what if we try adding this dialogue processor? Maybe that'll be a bit more dumbed down for someone like me. Let's try that. Audio, boop, boop, boop. This is the equalizer. Dialogue processor. Oh, we'll put it on the audio. Excellent. Okay. And maybe I should just loop this so I don't keep having to rewind it. So I'm just gonna put an in point here and out point there. Where's the loopy button? Oh, that's the loopy button. Okay.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton.
I think
one
we're
of the
there.
stars at
Okay.
Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys.
Let me see.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars at Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this is...
Right? Cool. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a slow push on this video. We're just gonna do a slow push in, so let me keyframe this. Okay. We'll zoom in a little, center him up a bit. A little less headroom. Air above his head. Okay, and then we'll go to the beginning and maybe I think I want to enlarge this a little and just kind of center it a bit. Okie dokie, we're there.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys, this
Awesome. Okay, so now we can just put the out point on this trailer. Is that okay for the dialogue, or do you think he sounds pretty rough?
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of
It
the
sounds pretty rough, right?
Sounds a little rough.
It sounds a little rough. Okay, so guys, I'm not really an audio person, but one of the things I do like about Premiere is it's got some pretty good audio, like presets, I guess. And the reason why I'm not good at audio is because we have an amazing audio person, Roland Cagwin. Shout out to Roland. He is an amazing composer, audio wizard, and just brilliant at all that stuff. So we just send him everything, but obviously this is something that I gotta do because it's just such a little thing. So, I'm just gonna bring that file into Premiere, clean it up, and then export it out, bring it into Resolve, and then do the whole trailer thing. So, yeah, let's do that. So, I'm just creating a Premiere file on the desktop. Skip the importing stuff. Let me import media. Let me go to content. Marketing. Excellent. We're going to bring this in. Import this. Boom. Okay. Now, listen to this.
Guys, this is
Oh, that's loud.
Colby
Okay.
Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred.
So we can immediately go to dialogue and clean up noisy dialogue.
I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
Not bad. Let's try the balanced low tone voice. Let's try that.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton.
That's worse. So I'm just gonna do this clean up noisy dialogue.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out.
That sounds great. Okay, let's just export that audio and throw it in. So I'm just gonna export to. I'm gonna find my spot. Renders. Or I might as well just export the whole video clip directly into the same place as I had that other marketing clip. 2. And we're gonna go Apple ProRes. Hold on. Let's do Apple ProRes 422 high quality. Format, QuickTime. I don't know why it's trying to do it with an alpha. QuickTime ProRes 422 HQ. Excellent. Okay. So now we've got the settings set up. I like to go into the more thingy and make sure it's rendering at maximum depth. Yep, we're good. Okay, just export that. Cool, now I can bring that into Resolve. Refresh that, there it is. Number 2, popped it in. Excellent, now I can bring it into my timeline. Select all of that and bring this to the beginning.
Hey.
I don't know if you can see me clicking away on this. So helpful.
Hey guys, super excited for you guys to check out this trailer. Hey guys.
I'll make that a little longer.
Trailer. Hey.
Perfect. Okay. So now we can get rid of that other one. We can grab all this stuff, drag it back. Here you go, Pat.
Hey guys, this is Colby Ashton, one of the stars in Shaken and Stirred. I'm super excited for you guys to check out this trailer.
Yeah, sounds much
Hey
better.
guys, this is
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now let me export that so Pat can get his dirty little hands on it, and we're gonna post that, and then we're gonna boost it and all that good stuff. Talking of, we should upload that video directly to our YouTube channel, and we should maybe make a new playlist on our YouTube channel for 1905 trailers.
Okay. How ridiculous.
So let's export this. Go to the export page. I'm going to do an H.264 master. I'm going to pick a spot to do it. So in my file hierarchy, I always have a renders folder. I'm going to start a new folder for marketing. Okay, and we're going to call this SAS trailer Colby 1. And we'll change the name before we upload it to YouTube because it's really handy if you have the same file name as the title name of your video, apparently. I'm still learning this. I'm like day 4 on YouTube or day 6 on YouTube, so. Okay. Save. Everything looks good. Add to render queue. Render. My computer is so fast. Watch as it chomps through this. Look at this. ProRes 422. Is it 1080? Oh, this is 4K. Look at that. 4K, man. Crushing it. Just chomping it. That's the Apple Mac M2 Ultra. Literally the best computer I've ever had, by far. Shout out to Tim Apple. Okay, 36 done. Just chomping through those pixels. Love it. What you working on?
Young Jay. Preparing for the Google Ads.
So Pat is finding YouTube videos to put our ads on. So he's making a list.
We found the channels we want to try out, but they are, of course, getting the latest video that gets the most views immediately. We have to update it, so that we don't have to do a video that's 4 years old.
I see. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Going into work, the other camera in the car talking with me, and I was just kind of saying how I like
Little office break to play with the dog.
Yeah, she's just part of the pack.
She's part of the pack. She's the CEO.
Not be like fired up or feel like I'm rushing. And
Hello.
Hi, you're on YouTube.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
Come in.
Oh, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Hello.
So guys, this is the missing trifecta from 1905 films. This is Danielle Chambers here in the background. It's on face track, so it's like blocking you. But hey,
Oh,
there
hey,
you
here
are.
I am.
Where you are?
Yeah, just go a little down. Hi.
So what's up? How's it going?
Ooh, it's good.
I'm actually just making some lunch.
Hey, it smells good in here.
You want coffee?
I have
See,
some, but
there's
I'll
some
have more
Chaos, cookie. She's
in
excited
20
to see you.
minutes. Hi, baby.
She is excited to see you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
What are
burn
you
everything.
doing?
Just making some scrambled eggs.
How have you been?
Yummy. Good. How are
You
you?
guys.
I missed you. So much been going on. So much to catch you up to speed with.
Yeah.
So,
You got a YouTube channel, that's one.
yeah, so I guess I'm a YouTuber now. Alrighty. What's up, team?
What's up? What's up with you guys? We'll go get to
How many
after.
weeks do we have till the premiere? Is it 5 or 6?
It's about 6 weeks now.
Is it
It's
6
about,
weeks?
or is it?
5, I think maybe 5. I have to look at the last one.
I think it's
Crazy.
5 weeks.
5 weeks. Oh wow.
So we
That
did.
came by quick.
Yeah. Really quick,
Really
right?
quick,
I said it
yeah.
would.
Yeah.
So,
It's like grind time now.
oh, would you like some sriracha cha-cha-cha?
No, I don't like that stuff.
I like sriracha cha-cha.
What's that?
Sriracha cha-cha-cha.
I actually just had I just ate my breakfast on the way over here. And it was a tortilla.
Sucks for her, she's missing out.
I know. I'm
Okay,
so hungry, but I'm
so, we did, the big list of things to do earlier.
Okay.
Because when it gets about halfway full, I feel like you start to miss things because it's just like too much. So we kind of started over. So,
Okay.
I think there's only like 2 or 3 things on your list, but one thing that I do want to follow up on and find out about
Yes.
is you were making a list of all the sites that have reviewed the last movie, right? How's that going?
Going very slowly, but going.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm following up with interviewers. That's been like the majority of the bulk of
That's
like
the other thing on your list.
the other thing on my list. Yep.
Could you work on that list of reviewers today?
Yes, I can.
We have a whole nother batch of reviewers to add to that list.
Okay.
So you go work your little secret super source spreadsheet magic.
Little spreadsheet magic.
Because the list we want to add are
Uh-huh.
reviewers that haven't reviewed our stuff, but we want to review our stuff.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
there's going to be one category of reviewers who have that we have an existing relationship with.
With Moving to Mountain.
Yeah, and then another whole nother list.
Okay, fun.
So, but it's a two-part conundrum, right? So the one part is make the list, and the next part is what do we do with the list.
Yeah.
So, what do we do with the list?
What do we do with the list? Pat?
We want to get people to review the movie before it comes out, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I know you guys are killing it with the press releases and everything, but we need to sprinkle in there some kind of maybe it's just a press release, the first press release that we send out to reviewers,
Okay.
and ask
Send
them
the
if they'd
press
like to
release,
review it, and here's the screener.
We send
yeah.
we send a specific email out to them, and we attach the press release to it, just like we've been doing for everything.
That's why he's the boss.
Just like we've
He's
been
the
doing for
boss.
everything, you know.
So,
we
Yeah.
have an email and we have a
And
press
then
release.
the press release.
yeah. So we
exactly.
got to make that
Sometimes
happen.
it's the same, sometimes you-
Just like
yeah,
all
right.
the other first one we used. Yeah. And
So we
then that
now
keeps
need
it
to
simple.
start incorporating that into the strategy because
Okay.
we got to get reviews.
So we need the reviews before the premiere.
Well,
No.
it's not that we need them before. It's just
Uh-huh.
that we need them. And the
Need
sooner
them.
we get them, the better
Better.
it'll help us in the long run.
Okay, so even if it's not out yet, we can send them like a screening, obviously.
A private
then-
Correct.
press
Yeah, private screener.
Okay.
Incidentally, do you remember that woman that asked for a private screener that we sent, and we sent the trailer by accident, and then we sent the screener? She never did see the screener, and now it's been deleted, and the time has expired.
Okay.
Cookie,
Okay, well,
Cookie's
maybe
bullying me for a treat.
Okay. That was like Texas Monthly, I think. That was like a magazine.
Do you want to reach out and say to them, hey, we noticed you never saw the screener, here's a fresh link, and I can get her a screener.
Okay, yeah.
Here you go, Cooks.
She's gone, and she's gone,
And she's gone.
and she's gone. Okay, cool. So I'll then start that, and then we also need to follow up with Tough
Shift.
Shift.
Okay.
Oh, we were listening to the interview this morning, it's really good.
We just finished.
Yeah.
So we have 2 episodes more with Tough Shift if we can get them.
Yeah.
Let's do Deb and Robin.
Okay. Deb and Robin.
But Robin's like a veterinarian now, so she's got like a tough schedule.
Yeah, no, but she's good Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, there you go.
Mondays, Tuesdays. Okay, so any Monday, Tuesday coming up, you think?
And you never have to check with me if I'm available. If I'm not already doing an interview, I'm available.
Then you're available.
Yeah.
And then we want to set up an interview with Rob and Dean. And again, that would be was give us some times, and then we'll give the times to Rob and Dean because their schedules are all over the place, and
Deb.
they'll confirm.
That's what I was gonna say. If you guys could reach out to them, because I was waiting. I want to be able to give Sean like, hey, this is their availability, and then this is theirs, and then we can like schedule both of them.
Sean has to give us his availability for
How are your
the
Eggies?
because they will agree because they're everywhere.
Well, he told me the last
How are your
email.
Eggies?
That was great. It's great. Yeah.
He wanted me. The last thing he said is,
Those are my last eggs, my last
But
bread, my last
we know
mushrooms.
for Robin is Monday, Deb is Monday and Tuesday for that.
Monday, Tuesday for Robin. Okay, okay.
And for Robin and Deb.
Okay, this is what he said. I know wrangling multiple people's schedules can be
Yes.
difficult, so would you mind asking what happened? I'm getting so many scam calls. It is awful.
You know, we got 250 new followers on Instagram the other day.
Really?
Ever
Oh.
since we are pushing.
Well,
this push.
YouTube.
Our
No,
Sunday,
well, it's not YouTube. It's just the trailer drops and.
It was our Sunday push.
Really?
Yeah, it was probably Instagram. Yeah, because you know we
Nice.
publish. You follow us on Shaken and Stirred.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the trailer. We collabed with a whole bunch of people.
Are you on a mailing list? Did you see the UFO video this week?
I didn't see it. No.
Guys, just join up on our mailing list at shakenandstirredthemovie.com or links down below. But we send out an email every Sunday. I was talking about it earlier. And what's crazy is we think we caught a UFO on film when we were shooting Shaken and Stirred. So we released that footage for the first time ever on our weekly email. We can take a look at it in a minute and show
I'm
you.
gonna look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you sent it to me.
It's crazy. I kind of edited it up to like with some arrows showing and explaining. You'll see. You'll see.
Really?
But if you guys want to see a real UFO, sign up.
But one of the things we're going to do today is show you how to set up Google Ads for YouTube. Do YouTube ads.
Is that of interest
Okay.
to you to
No,
learn?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to set it up because that's what my job. But I mean, if
Okay.
you're watching, you can see how it's
I would
done.
love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also
Alright.
really good because like if you teach, Danielle, it helps cement it in your mind as well.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you know what we've been doing with YouTube, which is kind of crazy? We've been translating. I've been making more of an effort every day now
I
to like put on my face, and now I'm working
know!
on my posture. I did stairs this morning with friggin' weights
And
because I
I
saw
think I-
myself on camera and I was like, oh my god, I look like Danny DeVito's Oswald Cobblepot. I'm like fucking penguin.
And I came with no makeup today, so tomorrow it's gonna be
See?
full face, full hair.
So 6 months from now, you'll see us all in nicer clothes, nicer hair, tans, makeup.
Exactly. Okay, so he said. Jeez, I can't read. I need glasses. So would you mind asking the team to send a few date options? So I'll say any Monday, Tuesday works for you guys.
Yeah.
So we'll
Well, for
just
me.
see maybe with Rob and Dean, like, hey, give us some dates and times that would work for you.
Right.
And guys, just between you and me, the reason why I'm available all the time is not because I have nothing going on in my life.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
that I have to promote this movie.
Ron was just at Mar-a-Lago, at Trump Place, where Trump is, to do an event. Now he's flying to New Orleans to do an
Jeez.
event.
Good for him.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
Dean works for American Beverages, so he's flying over the country dealing with contracts and.
Oh.
Were you here when I had the meeting with Patron? You were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's ongoing.
Right.
That's all going.
Oh, it's good. Okay,
Mhm,
nice.
always good,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's been followed up with that. Everything's good. What else?
I can start showing on the computer.
What not?
Yeah.
What not?
Let's go have a look at the computer. You good for coffee?
I'll need some more in like 15 minutes.
I need some more. Every 60 seconds for the next 24
For
hours.
the diet, it's just coffee.
Intravenously administered to the back of my eyeball, please.
Coffee and water.
Mexico?
Yes.
So Danielle just shared some amazing news. So what tell us?
I got pinned for a show, which I can't say the name, probably not the platform yet, but I just found out today.
That's amazing.
Thank you!
So Danielle's an amazing actress. Check her out in Ember's Edge now on Tubi. I'll put a link down below. But yeah. If you guys don't know what pinned means, tell them what pinned means.
Pinned is basically you do the audition, you put it out there, you don't know if they're watching it, anything, and then pinned is basically it's down to probably you and maybe one or two other people, and it's like did the audition, they liked your audition, now it just comes down to like other factors. So yeah, I'm excited. I just found out today and I just feel like relieved.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome.
So
Congratulations.
yeah,
That's
thank
huge.
you. I know, yeah. Oh, I needed that. Been working hard.
All right, let's go into the office and get set up.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's go to the office. Wait, we're done. There you are.
Is it playing?
Uh-huh. Wait, where is it?
Huh? You're not listening to the volume?
Oh.
Wait, let's start it from the beginning and listen to the volume because it's a whole explanation.
Oh.
Shot this, we did shoot it in 4K. Hi, film director Deborah Richards here. And what we are looking at today is a shot from the upcoming movie Shaken and Stirred, the story of FLAIR bartending. What's unusual about this shot is we believe we captured a UAP or UFO in the sky. Now this was originally shot in Miami in late 2023, and what you're looking at is actually the raw version of the image. It wasn't until we colored it months later that we noticed something strange in the sky. Let's take a look. Did you see it? It actually appears twice in the image, and what's interesting is you can actually see the reflection in the water as well. Now when we originally shot this, we did shoot it in 4K, but what you're looking at is a 720p version in your email. So this has us scratching our heads, and when we enlarged it, this is what we found. So what do you think, guys? Is this a UAP, a UFO? Check it out in the movie Shaken and Stirred, now available for pre-order at FLAIRdocumentary.com, and let us know what you think.
Okay, wow.
So there we go.
That made it more interesting.
That's crazy, right? Let's have a look at the big board of stuff to do. Follow up on media emails, that's like ongoing, so
Yes.
circle that. Review the reviewer list, add ZB's list to it,
ZB's list.
and then come up with a strategy.
What's ZB's list?
ZB is a friend in England from Cinecircle.
Okay.
Oh shoot. And he is he sent us a list of
We'll have
movie
to get back to
websites
ZB.
too.
So we
Oh,
should do
nice.
a post
Nice.
about our collaboration together.
Yeah. Did you guys figure that out?
I'm gonna figure out right now, but I think
Okay.
I wanted to do was the trailer, but I think we don't wanna overdo the trailer. You know, we have enough of that. So I think something, his symbol, our logo, we'll figure something out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start a poster. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll figure something out. I'll ask him. Oh my God.
Pat, you're on it.
Who's on it?
This is,
Oh, was
day one.
this the Dam Fest?
Yeah, this is from my YouTube channel. This is like day one.
Day one.
The epic 2-hour, 40-minute
Look
video.
at,
Day
look how many views. Look how many
one.
views already.
How many?
It was posted 2 days ago.
1.2 thousand views.
1.2 thousand views.
Isn't that wild?
That's great.
So guys, thank you. I don't know who's watching
Yeah.
this, but thank you.
That's
Yeah.
the
These
algorithm.
are
When-
awesome.
Before I posted my first YouTube video, I was watching all these little videos and I said, don't expect any views for your first 8 videos. And so to get 1.2 thousand on the first view,
First two
thanks
dates.
YouTube. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, guys, thank you for your support, liking and subscribing. Don't forget to put comments because it isn't about me. It's not about you. It's about us. Let's conversation. Okay,
It's about us.
it's about us.
There's Kelly.
All right,
Oh,
let's
there's
see.
Kelly. I've never met him
Oh,
in person.
Yeah, he was in our block of films.
Oh, cool.
He had a cool one too, that guy.
Okay, so who took home the gold?
Oh, that guy.
A friend of ours called Danny. Oh, check out my thumbnails.
That guy,
Again.
the guy in
Okay,
between,
it's so
in front
funny.
of Kelly, standing right next to Deb.
Who did?
his-
Oh, on the
Margaret
night?
the Grave. Margaret the Grave. Margaret the Grave.
Danny wasn't there. I mean, on stage.
Yeah, he's right. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's not him. Yeah, that's not him. Sorry.
So, but that was the guy from Margaret the Brave.
Yeah, there's this amazing short, guys, called Margaret the Brave by a friend of ours called Danny, and it's absolutely amazing. If you get a chance, check it out. And he won Best Nevada Filmmaker at the Damn Short Film Festival, which is really cool. Oh, we got some swag, and none of it was great, but the coolest little thing was that little clap stick.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know. Have a look at this.
That's
Look at
really
look at
cool.
my thumbnails. They're getting better.
Oh, that's a great thumbnail. I love that.
Let's see. I've got oh, I like this thumbnail as well.
Oh yeah. You're so animated.
It's funny. And
How fun.
yeah.
This is a new venture for you.
Yeah, well, the whole idea is
Uh-huh.
that essentially it's like therapy, right? I keep telling these guys that
Uh-huh.
this is like my opportunity to just like talk and
Yeah,
just like
just
talk
let it
things through,
out.
let it out.
For sure.
But hopefully, you know, we can use this YouTube channel to bring attention to the movie. Maybe, you know, get some new fans, get some
Yeah.
people to watch it,
And make new friends.
and make new friends.
And make new friends.
Alrighty, so alright, let's come up with a plan,
All right,
guys.
work.
Oh, that's something else I want to show you really, really quick. Look how many languages I translated the trailer into.
What?
All of my videos are translated into
How did you do that?
with AI.
Wow. This AI, you know, I
This
used to be
AI.
against it, and now I'm like, man, it just saves takes you so much time.
Oh, let me show you.
much
Let me show
time.
you like ways I've been using it. Like let's see, ChatGPT.
What am I doing? What am I doing today?
What are
Okay,
you
great.
doing today?
So we'll get their availability, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for Rob and Dean.
So like, let me show you a quick example of how we're using AI, right?
Mhm.
Say if I want to, like look at this prompt. Here is the script for my latest YouTube video titled Shaken and Stirred, the story of Flair Bartender and featuring documentary film trailer introduced by Flair bartender Colby Ashton. I want you to please write me a 1-paragraph description for this film trailer that is fully optimized for SEO. I'm targeting young men, especially bartenders and the world, I should say bartending, and others around the world, and others who enjoy the extreme sport. Blah 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 blah. And then I paste in the script, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it came up with this, which is what we used.
Wow.
So if you look at
Is this the premium version or the
no,
regular
that's
one?
just a free version.
Really?
So like if you look at my YouTube channel,
I'm gonna follow you. Let me follow you.
oh yeah, like and subscribe
Really,
and
really
comment.
like and subscribe. Got it.
So let me show you this because it's kind of funny.
So exciting.
If we go to my channel, oops, where is that?
And this is the new
Switch
channel.
Switch account, yeah, it's direct to Deborah Richards. Why can't I see? Oh, here we go, your studio, and then we go over here, and then we go to like we can
Look
take
at this.
a look at this is my thingy. But if you look at any of the descriptions here, hold on, let me click on that. We can look at a description.
Uh-huh.
That's all written by. Look how good it writes.
It's so good.
Like read that one. It's so good.
Wow.
I felt like you guys were too far away, and I wanted to bring you close into the fold.
Welcome to the den.
Welcome to the den of iniquity, of never-ending grind.
I was just gonna say, what does iniquity mean?
Oh, it means salacious. What was it? What did I say? A den of
No,
The den of iniquity?
Iniquity.
Just
Iniquity.
Yeah.
Iniquity.
Can we get a definition, please, Pat?
it's like something
Nefarious.
nefarious. That's a good way.
I don't know that word either.
Nefarious.
That's a worse word. I don't know.
Means naughty.
Nefarious.
Means naughty.
Does it?
Yeah.
Like not lawful.
Not
No,
lawful.
Not lawful. Okay. Okay.
Den of not lawful
Typically
naughtiness.
nefarious. Typically of an action or activity, wicked or criminal.
Yeah, we like nefarious.
The nefarious.
My sister always used to say, I'm attracted to the dark arts because I like anything nefarious, right? Tattoos, knives, guns, motorbikes, voodoo, spacecrafts, aliens, Bigfoots. Bigfoots.
I think Bigfoot is like part of, you know.
Why aren't they called Big
I
Feet?
think he's good.
Why aren't they called Big Feet?
I would like to say he's good. Bigfoot.
Why don't they call them Big Feet instead of Bigfoot? It's not like Bigfoot has one big foot,
I never
right?
thought of that.
Patrick?
It sounds better.
Alright, back to work.
Okay.
You're working on the list, right?
Working on the list.
Okay, you work on the
So,
list.
okay.
I gotta, what do
So
I
Pat,
have to
should
do?
I reach out to them?
No, okay, so for Sean, getting back to Sean,
Yeah.
say Monday and Tuesdays are good
For Debbie and Rob.
for Debbie and Rob. And if he can give us sometimes, because their schedules are all working all over the country, yeah, just in general, if you can give us a couple dates, that would be great.
Okay, a couple dates for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really feel like working right now. I just want to enjoy my coffee for a minute. Always repping Nevada Film Office. I don't know if it's worn out.
I need to get a Nevada Film Office shirt.
I like the shirts.
I like the shirt.
Yeah.
I saw somebody wear it.
Thank
And
you, I'm left and
I
right.
wore it on my
you have
first.
it. Yeah. What did you say?
Go out to the next event they sponsor because they give out all the swag
They
for
give
free.
the shirts. I
Yeah,
love it.
everything. Cups, everything for free. You have so much stuff that you don't even know what to do with.
I love it.
Okay, so next on my list is creating stems and notes for Roland. Okay,
So
guys,
this is a new list.
this is a new list.
Okay. It looks,
We took a lot of stuff off.
yeah, because it looks less cluttered, exactly. It looks good.
See, that's our girl. This is nice. Ended up right next to
Oh
her.
yeah, Annabelle went up on stage with me.
She did?
Yeah, so you gotta come up on stage with me.
Oh.
Pat's watching the footage from the Damn Short Film Festival the other day. Hold on, if I put this camera here, we'll get all three of us.
We're letting it
Yeah.
play out on your YouTube channel.
Oh, let me like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and comment. Really helps the channel out. It's so funny. I've heard for years YouTubers saying, "Oh, it really helps the channel out." Now I really understand.
I'm really good.
You know what the most messed up thing is?
Huh.
So after work, I went to chill out and just go sit on the couch and turn on TV
Mm-hmm.
and just relax. And I turn on the TV, and of course it's set to YouTube. So the first thing that comes on the screen is my face, and I'm like, "Oh Lord."
You're like,
I'm like,
"This is
enough's
not
enough.
what I signed up for."
Yeah.
But you did.
Sold my soul to the YouTube demon.
Yes, wow.
But no, this might be interesting to someone. I mean,
Yeah, for
somewhere.
sure.
I mean, this is the daily grind of an independent film company and
Yeah.
distributor now, I guess. So we are a distributor, which reminds me, I want to get you cards for ahead of the premiere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good idea.
it's going to say project development and press relations, public relations.
Public relations.
There you go.
I love
Assistant to the assistant.
I love it. Assistant to the assistant.
Oh,
That's a cute hat you got. I like
Cute hat?
that. Yeah, the damn short hat you got.
Did I get a hat?
Yeah, you got a hat.
Pat, did you take all the Damn Short Film Festival swag home?
Yeah. She gave it to me.
He did.
She gave it to me yesterday.
All I got left with
those
is
are
just a clap stick.
You gave it to me and said, "I just want the clap stick. You have the rest." So I took it home. I did not just take it.
There you go.
I know you would never just
I
take
wanted
that.
the magnet though. I would have taken the magnet.
I thought I said to you, hey, take the magnet, leave the rest.
These are really cool posters they had too.
Oh yeah, I can sign them all.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you take a poster? Did you guys get a poster?
No, I think it's for...
It's for them.
I don't know who it's
Probably
for.
the winners.
Probably the people that design the poster and
Mhm.
maybe the winners.
Like, subscribe, and comment. I feel like it's such a process. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
A friend said to me today, what can I do to support the channel? I said, like, subscribe, comment, and pray.
I like that. Prayer goes a long way.
That prayer does go a long way.
Okay, work.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get into it. Okay, so guys, what I gotta do next is our composer, his name is Roland, and he's gonna make a theatrical mix of the final mix for the movie, and he's also gonna make a streaming mix of the movie. But I have to send in the individual stems, so let me open up Resolve, and we can get into that. And I also gotta make notes on these.
Go team, go.
Whole team's working. Have you met my roomie yet?
No.
I just saw him in the camera walking across in the background.
did you?
Yeah, I was like,
I haven't met him yet. I've heard about him.
oh, he's the best. He's really sweet. Oh, that reminds me. Arturo left you a churro in the fridge.
Oh, that's great.
That sounded funny. Arturo left you a churro.
That's
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, he got it for you, Pat, specifically, which I thought was very sweet.
Deep sea.
This is very interesting. There's a YouTube here that I did not create, but I think it might be attached to my email.
You definitely created that.
The 1905. I never created this, which is weird.
Hold on, let me see.
No weird. But I think it's attached to my to the 1905
Oh,
email.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
That makes
sheet magic.
Okay.
So you guys listened to the interview? It was good?
Yeah, Pat, do you want to put on the last 20 minutes of the interview? Because I kind of missed that while I was cooking.
Shoot. Are you available? You'll get there to help
See movie.
He said he loved interviewing them.
He did?
Yeah, he said he really enjoyed it.
They forgot to do a shout out for Finest Call, so
What?
they forgot to do a shout out to Finest Call. There's 3 minutes they have for the interviews. Push the movie,
again,
shout out
like,
Finest School at the end.
competitions, but I believe
And make sure you mention my name
documentary,
in full.
And what's
during
finest
the
called?
round,
One of our sponsors.
one of the rounds. It's like a
Oh.
multiple-
Those are the 3 notes. Like before you give them the instructions for any interview, make sure you just reiterate those 3 notes.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down right now.
But it's like right in front of
I have it.
like
Yeah.
the bar back space, and Lindsay's like right there.
See,
so I was kind of.
Here's our press release in Italian. So I'm gonna ask Dario, our guy from Italy,
Yeah.
in the movie, if you could take a look at it and make sure it sounds good, you know?
That's a good idea,
Here
yeah.
he's saying, hey, heads up, it's coming your way. Maybe. I
So
hit it,
let me see
keep
this.
going.
Okay,
And then here we go.
Three topics to cover in interviews. Okay, what are they?
Okay, number 1,
Their protection
um,
in case
push the
I or
movie
somebody else
and the
misses
URL.
and it might put them in a potential danger.
FLAIRdocumentary.com.
And the URL, FLAIR.
You know what URL stands for?
So it's good to see that.
No.
that
Universal Resource Locator.
working together to help everybody
Universal
else be
Resource.
Resource locator.
Okay.
out there.
The second thing that I got to do on the interviews is make sure they mention me by name, full name, like directed by Deborah Richards.
Or trying to sabotage someone is going to make
Yeah,
you
scary.
better. So,
And the third is at the end, give a shout out to Finest Core and Patron.
Finest call like that?
Yeah, Finest Core and Patron. You never heard of Finest Core? They make non-alcoholic mixes and they're delicious.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I've never heard of that before.
You never heard of Finest Core before? Oh my gosh. Dean, we got to get some Finest Core product into this office so that we can get some Finest Core stuff going on.
I will try it.
I'm trying to organize this so you can see me, you can see Danielle, you can see my screen, all the good things. Okay, great.
You know what I've been doing this week?
I do know.
Science project for 3rd grade.
Oh my gosh. We'll talk about that later for sure. So I just want to talk about these audio stems real quick. Could you turn the interview down just a little bit, please? So the stems we got here, the first track is dialogue. The second track is B-roll audio. The third track is sound effects, so sound design. The fourth track is score, which is original music written by our composer, Roland Cagwin. And the last track is sync music or needle drops, which are tracks by musicians that were either written for the film or music that we just love so much that we got it licensed. And that's the whole thing. Okay, let me put this maybe if I put it there, then yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they see the screen?
Can you see the screen?
Mm-hmm. Can they see the screen?
If you can see the screen can see you.
No, this screen.
Yeah, I can see that screen.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just solo mute everything and then just export these stems out as is. And then we're gonna call Roland and explain what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna set up a folder on my desktop to do this and call it stems. Okie dokie. And the first stem, beginning of the movie, all the way to the end of the movie. Oh, the movie's fully colored now and it looks fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah. We told you that we were
You
coloring for
said
the
you want to
longest time.
recolor it. Yeah,
Yeah, for the longest time. So
You
I'll just.
happy with it?
Oh yeah, like look, let me just
Nice.
jump around random shots and you tell me what you. I mean, I think it looks good.
That looks great.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And if you look at the original image,
Wow. Wow.
let's take another shot.
Wow, what a difference.
Let's take a shot like this. That's the
Uh-huh.
original image.
Crazy.
And what's crazy is look how many nodes to get to that. So
Wow.
professional colorists that are watching this, they're probably gonna laugh at my node trees. But let me just let me disable them all, and then we'll turn them all back on one by one, and you can see the entire progression. So let's turn all those off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Wow.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17 groups of adjustments to take the image from that to that.
Wow.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Like, look at that. So it's
Huge
a lot. It's
difference.
a lot of
That's-
work.
Yeah, that's a lot. And every single shot too.
Every single shot. So
Coloring everyone, yeah.
quick pop quiz: how many shots in a movie on average?
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess here,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, look at. Oh, this is a good one. Like, look. So this is the final shot, but the original
100.
100 shots.
I'm so wrong.
If you know the answer, put it in the comments. We'll
So-
find out next video.
We're gonna find out.
No, I can't do that to you guys. It's 800. Is the average.
800.
Is the average, and we can find out really easily by just putting this
Wow.
into a lightbox mode. And I think this will show us. Yeah. Oh, this is 1,160.
Oh wow.
I think Move Me to Mountain was like 880.
Well,
so
I guess per scene you probably have what like, I mean, how many shots would you have like per scene? Would you say or per?
Well, it's
you know.
I don't know because it's a scene can be one shot. So it's I don't think there's really an average number of shots per scene.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah. So let me show check out Robin. So before. Oh no, sorry. Before.
Wow.
After.
What a huge difference.
Huge difference. Anyway, I gotta spit out these stems. So okay. Go to render mode.
Yeah, and the Corey Taylor interview that Deb did, it's already got 1,300 views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a lot of views. for some reason.
Nice. Wait, Corey Taylor.
This interview I did in studio the other week.
Remember we had to go there?
Did she send you the link to the interview?
I think she posted it on YouTube like the next day.
Yeah, she posted like about a
She
couple weeks
posted
later.
it on her.
About
Okay.
a week later, yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't immediately.
Documents.
Okay. That's what
I'm having a hard time concentrating.
Me too.
I guess we're not listening to the interview part.
Yeah.
No, there's too much going on.
Too much going on
Keep it in
now.
your, just keep it in the background when you're in the bath or something.
One dialogue. Okay, one dialogue save. This is just gonna be audio only.
Oh, you guys got a good amount of people reviewing this Movie No Mountain.
Yeah, lots.
It's wonderful.
Even has its own Wikipedia page,
Oh, does that?
which is so hard to get.
Yeah.
Our PR people want to do one, setting up for Chicken Stir too.
But we gotta get reviews first to.
Yeah, we have to get a couple reviews first. We have to have a world premiere too. If it's screened, once
Yeah.
it starts screening, then after a premiere we can get our Wikipedia page.
Okay.
Why am I having a hard time with this? Audio, single clip, video, no video, just audio. Perfect. Just audio, add to render view, render all. Okay, so I'm just rendering out the whole movie, the first stem, which is the dialogue. Okay, now I can relax for a second. Just watch pixels get cooked.
Mm. Do you hear even the sound? Do you hear the sound?
That's the sound of the hard drive. So I like to think of that sound, that little.
It's cooking.
Yeah, it's cooking. It's thinking.
It's almost like therapeutic, that sound.
I know, it's like a yoga studio with little water droplets or something.
But with pixels.
But with pixels. Pixel droplets.
Pixel droplets. Yeah, you guys got a great amount of reviews on this movie.
Over 100,000 people have watched it. And you could be next. There'll be a link down in the thing.
Here's the Wikipedia page.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Let's see, can you click on it real quick?
Yeah.
Just want to see.
There it is.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool. I'm sure that was really hard to get.
It is. See, all the citations are from reviews. Interesting. Okay, this is 83% done. Okay, that's the first one done. Let me check it real quick. Just open up the dialogue and jump anywhere.
10, 15, 20 plus years.
Perfect. Okay, so next step is going to be, I'll just unmute that and mute that one.
You see all these? Do you want me to like get each individual or no? Because these are just.
Those are just IMDb reviews.
yeah.
No, we want like
trace it.
review websites. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of reviews on IMDb. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
And some bad and some good. Some very kind, some really mean.
I just feel like that's the name of the game, you
That's the
know?
name
You're
of the
like,
game.
all right, I'm gonna get some great ones and some awful ones.
What's this one? 8 out of 10. Can you read that out? Let's hear a quick random review by a random reviewer on IMDb.
And this is for Move Me No Mountain.
Yeah, for our last movie, and they gave it an 8 out of 10. And the review said,
It says a compelling, well-composed indie film. And then I have another that says a gritty, powerful look at mental health and life on the streets.
No, I meant like read the review.
This film captures a dark and gritty side of homelessness through the eyes of the main character, Jenna. It was refreshing. It was a refreshing choice to see the film set in Las Vegas. The desperation, sadness, and loneliness of being alone on the streets were well captured. The film takes a deep dive into the mental fallout that can happen after a devastating life event. It's hard not to feel sorry for Jenna, while also rooting for her to find a way out of this darkness. The characters she meets along the way are interesting, and you really get a sense for what that life is like on the streets. A well-done character study on the power of grief.
So if you like heavy dramas set in Vegas, that's the one for you. Check out the link below. It's now available on Amazon Prime, and click on the link, watch it, let me know what you think. This is my first movie. I did my best.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Okay, did I actually send out the second one? Let's have a look. Nope, the second one is ready to go. So we're going to call this one to B-roll. They say never read the reviews, but really?
Yeah.
Really? It's hard not to.
How can you not?
To be honest, I read all the first reviews, and then after that, you know, it's like I'm not there at 3 a.m. reading review number 150.
And I think it also gives
Crying
you a good
into a pillow.
sense of like what people are saying, but you don't take it personal. You're like, all right, I'm detached from the work now. It is what it is. It's out there. Like people are gonna always have an opinion.
Yeah, it's weird because when you create something, any kind of piece of art, the audience then has a personal relationship with that, which has very little to do with you yourself. It's just their own personal relationship with the art.
It's their own personal,
Yeah, it's like I noticed that with when writing characters. If someone is really into that character, they will in their own mind fill in the blanks of what wasn't written on the page. They'll be like, well, I thought that character would do this because in their spare time they like to do that. And I'll say to someone, where did you come up with that? And they'll be like,
they created it.
Yeah, they fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Of, you know, if they're really into a character.
Yeah.
Like
they have a whole life for this character that they've developed that no one else knows.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own individual life for your character.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like to me when I'm not watching Indiana Jones movies, Indiana Jones still exists and is off on adventures in my mind, right? It's that kind of thing.
That's a movie we need to watch, Indiana Jones.
Oh, when are we going to have a movie night?
We're going to do that.
I've been trying to get this girl to have a movie night at my house for like 3 months now.
I know, no, it's
She
been a
clearly
month.
doesn't like me.
I love you. I love you. I just had to do a science project for 3rd grade and I don't remember science, okay? I'm like drowning in 3rd grade work.
It's hilarious. Okay, that was the second stem. Done. I'm just going to check it. It should be the B-roll.
Okay. For next week.
Sure.
Next week.
Okay, so that was the second stem of 5 or 6.
Headers.
Okay, stem number 3, sound design or sound SFX, sound effects. 3 SFX. At render queue and cook those pixels. I don't like my pixels raw. I like them overcooked, a little burnt around the edges. Tasty.
Not raw?
No raw pixels.
Medium rare.
I like my pixels cooked, 'cause it means I'm done with them.
Burnt.
Burnt.
We like them burnt.
burnt offerings.
Burnt. Source.
You okay, Pat?
Yeah, I'm responding to a person who responded to one of our posts. Taking some practice is also rewarding. Hand crushing is an essential skill. Yeah, a person who agreed with the fact that the jigger is the most overrated.
Oh.
So what should I reply?
What did they say? They just said I agree.
Exacto poor found mine collecting dust under a French Quarter bar sink. Speed plus precision equals technical free pouring. Take some practice, but the results are rewarding, enduring a crushingly high volume service, an essential skill.
You got it, Pat.
So what did he say? What did you respond?
I don't know.
What would a bartender respond to that?
I'm not a bartender, so I really wouldn't know, but just think of something fun and funny. Like, we were thinking exacto the same thing. How's that? Because he said exacto pour.
Free
So it could
pouring.
be like a little joke where you're like,
I'm
we
gonna say
think
free
exacto
pouring.
the same
No.
thing.
Free pouring, you're right. Free pouring is the skill to have. I'll just reaffirm it.
There you go. That's very positive reinforcement there. See,
Very fast.
if you comment on a 1905 film, you get positive reinforcement. What is
Yeah.
better than that?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
95% of the time.
All the time. Okay, the third stem is done. Let's have a look. And that's sound effects, so. Okay, that is sound effects. Alright, next.
2023. Content.
Okay, so this one is the score. In England, when it's someone's birthday, we say you're old enough to know the score, but young enough to play the game.
Old enough to know the score, but young enough to play the game. I feel like you guys have so many, like, just good sayings. So many more than we do.
Enter render queue, render all. I'm looking forward to getting these stems done because then I can have a meeting with Roland and talk about them. Where's my dog? Oh, of course, she's sleeping by Patrick. My dog and Patrick, like, love each other so much. It's ridiculous.
So much.
Let me see, let me show you. They're just,
Where is she?
just down
She's
by
right
your
next to
feet.
you.
Just down by your feet.
Where is she?
She's sleeping. She does love you.
She loves him. Where is she?
Oh my
there she
gosh,
is.
look how she just rolled over.
Quicker than a hooker on Quaaludes.
It was so quick that you turned your head and she just rolled over. Oh my god, get your cookie. And she still has her little love bandana.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a new outfit for March.
Yeah, I
Does
got,
Oh, Luke
she?
is waiting for
I
March.
got her 2 new outfits for March.
Yeah, we're
Oh
excited.
my gosh.
Oh, you have to wait till March.
Cookie gets a new seasonal outfit every month. It's so
Every
funny.
month?
Every month. Yeah.
Well, that's
Every season.
Every season.
Is it seasonal? Yeah, seasons.
Because it'll be too hot in summer.
Is Valentine's Day a season? 'Cause she got one for Valentine's
Got
Day.
a little like bow for summer.
I guess it's the season of love.
No, she doesn't like bows come
She doesn't
off.
like bows.
When the bows come off.
The bows come off real quick. She doesn't like bows.
Mm-hmm.
Very fussy dog.
Very,
I don't know where
very
she.
spoiled.
I
Dog.
don't know where she gets it from. Okay, last stem here. Stem. And this is gonna be sync, aka needle drops. Have you heard that phrase? You know what sync music is?
To sync music.
What sync music is?
Oh.
So sync music is anytime you take an existing track and you license it for your film.
Okay.
So like Hippie Hippie Shake was licensed for Cocktail. So that is sync music. Hey, morning. Have you met
Hi.
Danielle? Danielle, Arturo Danielle.
Nice to meet you. I've heard all about you.
I was so late to my class.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the class. I'll see you later.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, sync music is when you license a piece of music for a film, but it's also another term for it, needle drops, because you put the needle on the record. Put the needle in the records. Okay.
I learned so many terms from you. I learned so much from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
So much.
Teaching is my love language.
She's a good teacher.
Let's see. We're doing 5.
Okay, this is slightly confusing.
5 sync. Okay, add to render queue, render.
Okay, see here, it's like they wrote it on Letterboxd, but then the original source is the independent critic. So I guess I could just list them both. It's the same guy, just same.
Let's try both.
Okay.
I think the general rule of thumb is throw as much spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks.
Like
Okay, so this is the final stem going down. So now I'm gonna make some notes for our composer so that we can go through those notes. Oh, my glasses are so dirty.
I feel like I'm almost ready for a third coffee today.
Ready for a nap.
Me too.
Let's cuddle up on the couch.
Me
Just take a
too.
little
I'm
nap.
so tired.
All of us.
I know.
Cookie on top.
Let's just cuddle.
So no, but for
Watch
reals,
good movies.
when are we gonna do a movie night?
Next
for
week.
reals?
Let's do next week.
Pick a day.
Next week. What is the first movie we're watching?
Well, it depends.
You
It depends
picked it out.
it depends what day it is.
Okay.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because my opinion changes daily.
In the mood, right? And what we feel like
Yeah.
watching.
And it also might be a seasonal selection.
Pat, what's your favorite movie?
Jaws.
No.
Yes.
You keep on saying Jaws.
Huh?
You keep on saying Jaws. It's not.
Oh,
What
it's
is
Close
it?
Encounters of the Third
Yeah,
Kind.
this is the second film.
Wait, which one?
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Spielberg's third film.
Oh.
See, Jaws was his second film, so she missed.
What's your second favorite film?
And they both star Richard Dreyfuss. So.
What's your second favorite film? Jaws?
No, it's not.
I thought you liked Jaws the most.
No, I don't. I think it's a great movie, but it's not like my number one film.
There goes me buying him a Jaws t-shirt for Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah, I still wear it.
Oh, I have done. Yeah.
Yeah, for a long time, I still wear it.
She thought it was your favorite.
I thought it was your favorite film. That's
I
what I
usually
thought.
wear it as an undershirt.
I was actually going to surprise you on your birthday with the Jaws t-shirt
Not anymore.
and a trip to the Cosmopolitan to their rooftop. They call it the dive-in or whatever. The when you float about on thingies in the pool and you watch a movie at night.
Really?
And they do it through summer. And they were going to play Jaws, and I was going to surprise you with that to go and watch Jaws in the pool at the Cosmo on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah, they have movie
That's
screenings
so
at the pool.
cool.
You sit in
What?
the pool.
We should do that.
Yeah. So many things we should do.
There's so many things.
So many things. As Zorin
And
in
I can't even focus on one right
I know,
now.
I can't focus on one. As Zorin said in Star Trek Generations, time is the fire in which we all burn.
That was so dramatic.
Okay, let's see. I gotta make notes. Notey note things.
What am I doing?
Oh, I'm gonna do digital notes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I think we're just all distracting each other now.
We really are.
Okay, my notes.
Some days are easier than others.
No doubt. Oh, you know what? I gotta rip a whole copy of the movie as well. Ooh. Let me turn that down.
In 2023, that is a big opportunity to represent the United States at a big stage.
Okay, so note number 1.
New thing I've implemented in my life lately is chapstick.
Oh, funny you should say chapstick. I had some, one of the things in the swag bag from the damn short film
Was
festival
chapstick?
was chapstick, but it was, you know that slogan in Vegas, like when the fun stops. You ever see those leaflets, when the fun stops, about gambling?
Oh.
So it was a chapstick for that.
Interesting. Interesting.
You know what? I'm not gonna make the notes yet. First of all, I'm just gonna rip out a small version of the finished movie for Roland.
1 year ago.
Let's see, I'm gonna do an H.264 master. I'm gonna put this in. What folder am I gonna put this in? I'll put this in, oh, stems. Stems. So that's Final Cut.
What time did you wake up today?
Like 5. Like to do all these YouTube videos, I have to like squeeze in an extra 2.5 hours a day.
So it doesn't take away from your workflow?
Yeah. But the problem is I'm just
time.
like tired 2.5 hours earlier in the day and stop working, so I don't
Oh,
know if it
yeah.
works or not.
Yeah.
Let's see, video H.264, what resolution do I want? 1280, 720 by 480. Let's do that, that's tiny. 720 by 480. What resolution is that? That's so small. 720 times 480 resolution. Yeah, I'll do a standard definition version for him. Why not? Add to render settings. Okay, so I am ripping out a copy of the movie for Roland, and it's gonna be really, really small. But that's best to upload, and he just needs a reference thingy. All the sound effects and music and everything, all the dialogue, audio, it's all done. He just needs a reference video. But so that's gonna rip for a while. So I'm probably gonna take Cookie for a walk, and I'll catch you up, guys, there in a second. Hey guys, so I'm just taking Cookie out for a walk. I needed to get some fresh air. Let's have a look at the little dog. Little dog. It's really pretty out here in my neighborhood. But I just needed some fresh air. It's been a long day. The team's getting a lot done. We've got, the countdown is on to the release. And it's exciting and scary and nerve-wracking. and there's so much to do. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and a little look into the daily grind and life of an independent film director and my team, and what goes into releasing a movie and all the moving parts and things. And I'm gonna tomorrow's gonna be cool because I'm gonna actually do the last touches of color on the movie, and I'll be hitting up Roland to talk to him about the stems and getting the audio all squared away. And so yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a color day. But for right now, I'm gonna sign off. I got a little bit of a headache from just, you know, doing so much today, but I'm gonna get some fresh air, take a little rest, and then get back to the attack. So I'll catch up with you guys all tomorrow. Take care. Peace.